You messed up your audio.
What a shame. Right now, let me show you how to fix it after you already messed it up when recording the audio. Then I'm gonna give you 5 ways to prevent this from ever happening again. In most editing softwares like Final Cut Pro, Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, you are going to have a noise reduction for your audio. You want to throw that onto your audio. Now, this isn't going to be a magic fix. You are going to have to tweak with the settings to get it sounding right. Now, when it comes to noise reduction, you don't want to go too far with this because it can start to really mess up your audio and then it just does not sound good at all. But oftentimes this can really help a lot with your audio if you already messed it up while recording. Another thing to try is messing with the EQ on your audio. Pulling these up and down to find out exactly where your noise is coming from can be a great way to reduce some of that noise without messing up your entire audio track. This is great for getting a loud airplane flying by, getting that out by lowering some of those lower frequencies, and just messing around with this, you may be able to get rid of some of those higher pitch frequencies or lower frequencies by pulling those down, and your audio is still gonna sound pretty good.
You gotta just press record.
Hey everybody, my name is Normal with Think Media, and we got a question asking how to reduce background noise in your videos. Now this is really a great question. It's something that I've struggled with a lot and can be a real frustrating thing to have in your audio when there is background noise happening. So I'm gonna give you 5 reasons on why this might be happening in your audio and how to prevent that from happening. The number one thing I always do before I hit record is turn off any fans, any AC if it's too loud, anything that is making a lot of noise. I turn that off when shooting a video. Now you got to remember there's fans in all sorts of stuff. There's fans in computers, and so sometimes even just putting your computer to sleep to shoot your video is a great idea, because sometimes you don't really realize that there is noise coming from the computer because there are fans in those. So you want to double check your room, go around, make sure that anything that is making noise that doesn't have to, just go ahead and put that to sleep or turn it off. Number 2, move your microphone as close as possible. Oftentimes I've gotten a lot of background noise because my microphone was simply too far away from the camera. A lot of people just throw a shotgun microphone on top of their camera and shoot their videos like this, and you can actually get a monitor arm. That's what I'm using right here, and it gets your microphone about 12 inches closer to you, and if you're using a wide angle lens like I'm using, then this helps give you really clear audio with your shotgun microphone. And on top of that, it removes that background noise because the shotgun microphone picks up your voice and it's not picking up everything else in the room. This works with any microphone. The rule stays the same. You want it as close to your mouth as possible. And Cami from Plant-Based Kitchen works inside a kitchen doing her videos, but because she has that microphone clipped to her shirt, it's close to her mouth. You don't really even hear the fridge on. You don't really hear the things happening, the AC on, because that microphone is so close to her. And how that microphone works is that it just picks up what is close around to it. So take a listen to what her audio sounds like when she's next to a fridge and when she's in the kitchen in a noisy environment. She's still not getting a lot of background noise.
Hello and welcome back to the Plant-Based Kitchen. My name is Cami, and as usual, we are going to be cooking and eating delicious plants. If you want
to pick up that microphone that she is wearing, you can check the link in the description down below, as well as some of our other recommended microphones. Number 3, turn your camera preamps down. Now, I know some of you're like, what does that even mean? Let me try to explain this as simply as possible. So you have your camera, you have your microphone. Now, your microphone is picking up the audio, but it's sending it to your camera. Now, if your microphone isn't picking up loud enough audio, it's going to send it to your camera, and your camera then is going to boost that audio to record onto your SD card. And that camera preamp, which is boosting up the audio, they typically suck, and so you don't want to do that. This is more so true for Canon cameras rather than for Sony cameras, but on your Canon camera, you want to turn those preamps all the way down and have your microphone picking up a loud signal. Something like the Rode VideoMic Pro has a plus 20 dB on the microphone, which means it's going to record a very loud signal, sending it to your camera, so your camera doesn't have to do any sort of boosting to that audio file. And that is going to give you way cleaner audio and get rid of a lot of that hiss, a lot of that buzz, that background noise that you're hearing. It's probably because your preamps are too high. And I have a full video explaining exactly how to do this, so click on the link in the description at the end of this video and you can figure out how to lower your preamps and get better audio in your camera. Number 4 is adding in moving blankets or rugs to your room. You'd really be surprised the difference it makes by adding in a rug or some moving blankets to the wall, and how much that helps absorb that echo and that background noise when filming videos like this. I'll have some moving blankets linked in the description below, but having those on the walls is gonna get rid of that echo. So when you are talking, it's not gonna be bouncing everywhere, and it's gonna eliminate a lot of that background noise. You can even throw some of these down on the ground as well, and that is going to help you a lot. And number 5 is to always shoot a test shot. Get your camera ready, get your audio ready, hit the record button, talk to the camera just how you're gonna talk on camera, then throw that onto your computer and listen to it. See if you can hear any fans on, see if there's any weird echoes happening, and from there you can make any adjustments if you need to, get that microphone as close as possible, and this is gonna help level up your audio. Click on the screen to watch a video where I go more in depth on setting your audio levels and how you can actually get better audio with the microphone you already have.